What is up, YouTube land? This is a PS2 Let's Try. This is Eternal Ring. This is a game I've seen at the store many times, and I was always like, alright, what's this all about? Now, the first thing to note is that it is from our boys at AgeTec. Pretty cool. Published by them.
And also from our boys from Soft.
Yeah, this is from Software, the people who are famous for Dark Souls and all that. Now, we did play a game from I want to say it was from Software. It was some King's Quest game for the PS2, and I really hated it. Really hated it. Just not my style.
This is from the year 2000. This is a launch year PS2.
The year 2000. So yeah, let's we're not going to go very far in this. This is a Let's Try, so this will be like a, I don't know, 15-20 minute. I'm just curious to see what the game's like. Like, is it like another one of those friggin', like, not King's Quest.
Yeah, I've seen this game constantly. I don't know anything about it, though.
What are those games called? Not King's Field.
King's
if
Field.
I go to King's Quest before, I meant King's Field.
The Eternal Ring. Or, wait, what's this game called?
Eternal Ring,
okay.
yeah.
I thought it was called Eternal Eye for a second. Whoa!
It's called Electric Eye. This was, by the way, before Lord of the Rings. Also, you know how nowadays, like, video games are essentially movies? Like, can you just imagine that this game came out a year before Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring? Movies were so far ahead of games back then. And now that is not the case.
Yes.
But holy crap, they were ahead.
King Morgan was lost in the dreams of his childhood.
Talking.
He saw the charred remains of his home.
It actually
He saw
sounds
himself standing alone amid the wreckage. His mother and father were nowhere to be found. Cain was very young at the time. So young that he didn't really understand that he lived in a country known as Socia, and that the neighboring country, Aldine, had suddenly become a cruel, aggressive invader.
Uh-oh.
There was one other thing. They had all left for the island. That was all he was able to remember. Pangaria was the largest country in the Western continent.
Build that story.
The elders, who at the time were the acting rulers, had abruptly dispatched a group of knights to a place known as the Island of No Return. The young king, a man called Ian, who was known for his fairness and moderate manner, inquired with the elders as to the meaning of such a dispatch, but the elders didn't bother.
Ooh, you don't want to do that to the king.
Gillian Morgan, the loyal leader of the king's retinue, was concerned about Ian, so he decided he would learn for himself what the elders were up to. He had but one piece of evidence to guide him. It was a vague utterance made by one of the elders. Somewhere on the Island of No Return was a ring imbued with eternal power.
An eternal ring?
It was not a time for indecision. Gillian proposed to the king that his own son, Cain, should journey to this island.
I love that, just giving up his son. I don't want to do it, but how about my son?
Obtained by Gillian for one purpose only: to carry his son, Cain, holding in his hand a sealed scroll from King Ian, to the Island of No Return.
Do you think he's going to return?
What do you think happens at the Island of No Return?
I think he
it's
returns.
good? Do you think it's like a friendly place?
Yeah, I think it's fine, and he will venture back unscathed.
No, that's the Island of Venture Back Unscathed. Here we go. Look at those water graphics. Let's go!
Yeah, you can see the individual textures easily. But this is 2000
But
PS2.
compare this to, like, just getting a PS2 and being like, holy crap!
Yeah, even compared to, like, later, like, Dreamcast games, like, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, it really doesn't get too much earlier PS2 than this. I don't think this is a day one release.
I don't think so.
But it's certainly, like...
It has to be in the first couple months, because I would imagine that the PS2 came out, like, summer of 2000? I guess I can look that up.
Yeah. Here's the part where we play the game and it sucks.
It came out March 2000 in Japan, but October 26th in America.
Okay.
So if it came out in America, that's like
Thanks for the lift.
a grace period of 2 months and 1 week.
If you're gonna deliver that ladder, you'd be a lot better off doing it before night.
What is that?
A guy being paid $500.
Was it Christopher Walken back then?
It's like a really drunk Christopher Walken.
Gotta be hard working for the
You
king.
gotta be hard working for the king.
Best of luck to you.
He's like sort of like Brooklyn, but drunk.
You gotta be hard working for the king. I don't know how to make it Brooklyn. That is a unique voice. And one other thing to note is that Final Fantasy X came out in 2001. Like, my God.
It is crazy.
Like, this game looks good compared to PS1 games, of
Dude,
course.
Silent Hill 2 came out in 2001.
Right?
And Silent Hill 2 is one of the best looking games on the entire console. And I would honestly say it's one of the best looking games for the entire decade.
No!
Because early
Help me!
360 was just so unappealing. Just so gray and so brown and so gloomy.
Oh, no.
No, it is a King's Field game. Gotta turn down that banger. At least you can actually like run a little bit faster.
I can immediately say. Alright, well, let's go.
Okay, so positives. It's way faster than the Kingsfield PS2 game. The other positive is 60 FPS.
Oh, I have to manually whip my sword? Alright,
Morrowind
so
combat.
let me try to explain this.
Oh yeah, this game came out like years before Morrowind.
You press L and R to move left and right. You press R2 and L2 to look up and down. And then you press forward to go forward.
What?
I guess I wasn't supposed to do that.
I guess that took 1 damage though.
I kind of like this.
This is definitely better than that Kingsfield game.
Yeah, that Kingsfield game sucked. This is alright.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was going to be a first-person like RPG. I kind of thought for a second it was going to be like just like a third-person like hack and slash.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess water kills you.
but I suppose FromSoft really didn't do that much.
What? Alright, can you at least press continue without saving? Nope. Alright, I hope I hope that isn't the end. Like, I hope I can skip this.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, that's good. Good start. So FromSoft
You have to save your game.
FromSoft was kind of always the same thing then, huh? No! Alright, do we want to watch this or do we want to bell?
I mean, we got the gist of what the game is, but we also played it for 90 seconds. But man,
Less than
what time is it? Just watch this one more time.
Alright. Sorry, I didn't realize water would automatically kill you.
If we stop now, this would be a legit 5-minute video.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I want to see a little more because I was actually enjoying it. It runs at like 60 frames per second.
And one of the games that Spencer picked, I think, is also going to be a 5-minute video, so I think we have a little bit of time to spare.
Yay! Thanks for the help, mate. PS2 was a magical system.
Sure was. But seriously, die once, kick to title screen.
I gotta be going now.
Gotta be going now.
Thanks for the lift.
I'm
If you're gonna
Cade
deliver that
or whatever.
ladder, you'd be
Cade.
a lot better off doing it before night. You bet I will.
Thanks, Chris.
I didn't even notice that the main character had a voice the first time, because we were making fun of that other guy so much.
It's a pretty generic one.
Fishermen usually steer clear of this island. Gotta be hard working for the king. Best of luck to you. Hey, be careful out there.
Be careful out there, it dies. Oh!
You're telling me that fishermen steer clear of the island of no return?
Oh, he did the thing that he said he shouldn't do. Oh, that's a funny. I don't know. Wouldn't you feel like the presence of a big
Oh,
freaking
dragon. That guy has a neck beard, but no mustache at all.
He's Amish. I have zero awareness.
Whoa!
So I guess I'll friggin' save, and then one day, when I run out of space on this memory card, I'm gonna be like, what is this? Yeah, the reason I wondered is this is an RPG game that never became a case game. Now, in our store, case game means a game that ends up being over 20 bucks. This game's like 10, 15 bucks all day. And I was always wondering why, because I was like, oh, it's like an RPG-looking game, and now I understand why. It also came out... Okay, what do I do instead?
I don't know, it just seems like you just fall down. It only took like 3 HP. There is a path to the left, I think. Look to the right. Yeah.
Hello.
The field of view is so narrow.
It really is, isn't it? Do you pick up stuff, huh?
Watery gem. Oh, golden grass. Yay. You know, if I picked this up as like a 12-year-old kid, I'd probably get pretty far in this game. It's just like sort of like us getting Quest 64 and getting far in that game just because it's the only game we had on the system.
Right.
But, I don't know. Now...
Well, especially now that you have a billion choices.
Yeah, but even on just like the PS2 alone.
But for a first-year PS2 game,
Yeah.
I'd probably play this.
This is the PS2's Quest 64. That's official now.
I like it. Quest 64 definitely gets too much hate. It's like not a great game. I wouldn't even necessarily call it a good game,
Yeah.
but
I do think that game sucks, but yeah, some people pretend it's the worst game ever.
yep.
Okay, I guess we're done?
I don't know.
We are kind of running out of time. If we want to do the next 2 games. Yeah, just run past everything. Oh boy, this big cave.
Where I was before. Alright, is there like a mini map or something? No? Okay.
When I'm in that specific mood, I can play RPGs that are kind of boring, and I basically only play them just to, you know, get the gratification of like leveling up and getting new equipment, even if the game
Oh,
sucks.
here we go. Yeah, it was nice that I leveled up in like killing 2 enemies.
Yeah, and I feel like that this is one of those games that if I was bored enough and I didn't have anything else to do, I'd get pretty far just because leveling up gives me dopamine.
Okay, we're gonna continue on. At least we know, you know, whenever you see water, you're instantly gonna die. What is that golden grass field?
Yeah, this guy's a Belmont.
Grass from the golden field recovers a small amount.
That's
Nice.
nice.
Letter from the king. Oh no. Ooh.
New area.
Maybe we got to a new area. If it's the exact same thing, like literally 100%.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
It's like a town.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's
check around here and then call them.
Hello, person laying in bed.
What? Is there like a time of day thing? Nope.
Second day. Kinda.
Oh, there is. There is a time of day. It literally said it. Okay, I guess they're just asleep.
So imagine a game being that complicated.
I can't believe there's a town in the Island of No Return or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oh, you're from the mainland. We've been expecting prime evidence. Let me take...
Yeah, I'd play this game. It's like the most solid 7 in the history of the world. 6 or 7, whatever you want to say.
Oh boy. This means we'll need the captain's approval.
Oh
Well,
boy.
he's always I guess we just can't send you back. Okay, let me take your sword. Oh,
No.
Yoink.
please get a replacement from Wallace at the warehouse. He's in charge of supplies.
What? He takes your sword so you can get another sword, I guess?
This is a weapon request form.
What?
What does that remind me of? You know what? It reminds me of a mixture of the Goron, the Bigoron thing, and
Oh yeah, it is like the big one.
That emblem.
is every single thing freaking voice acted?
I was expecting more than just a young boy for being.
You're like 20 years old, dude. Huh.
What is it? I'm sleeping. Talk to me later.
Dude, this is incredible. IMO.
For a 2000 game, this game is very impressive. I mean, it's very basic, but it runs good. Everything's voice acted.
Yeah. Wow. If this here isn't the weapon place, then we'll just call it a
Yeah.
part. Like, if this is anything but the weapon place. Could be.
I guess the person asleep was the captain. Hey.
Alright. I guess that's it then.
Check outside if there's another building.
It certainly looks like a weapon thing.
Maybe use. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yep. So this, I mean, this is better than I expected. It's a good time waster. And if you're a big FromSoft fan, is it worth 10 or 15 bucks to you?
Oh, sure.
Probably. Okay, yep. Bye. See ya.